That would be frustrating. Yeah, that's. They've had some good players there too over the years, you know.
Yeah.
So you played under Tom Coughlin then, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Are the fillets any thicker one side versus the other, Larry?
Nah. Well, you know, actually, it could be. Like, we had that one that, you don't see too many of those. He was short and compact, but he was, you know, built like a tank.
But I would say, is it typically top side is fatter?
Yeah. You know, I've seen them where
You're
they're
not sitting
long
on
and
it?
skinny, and I've seen where they're short and wide. You could have, you know, 200 pounder where it's long and skinny, and then one that's so short you wouldn't think it's 200. But, you know, you weigh him, you're like, well, he's wide, and if you grab him, he's thick.
Huh.
But now that you mention it, I think the brown side to me, it always seems like it's thicker.
Just because they're not sitting on it.
Yeah.
That makes sense, actually, right?
But also too, when they're laying on the bottom, they're sitting under the white side, so maybe
Right.
it's compacting their body a little bit.
They're such a weird.
That's
fish.
ridiculous.
It is, man. It seems like there's a lot of more meat on there,
A
though.
lot of meat, but you got to remember, right through here, you're in your stomach cavity.
The stomach has a lot of worms in it.
Yeah.
Worms?
Yeah, in the stomach.
Really?
Yeah, so you don't want to get into the. Actually, halibut in general, the bigger ones like this, there'll be worms in the meat. It's like almost all fish, even salmon have worms in the meat too. That's why
Yeah,
you
and
gotta,
like,
you know.
yeah, you're right. Like chickens, they're super clean. You literally carve
Right.
the meat
Yeah,
out
the
of
little
stomach area.
halibut don't. I don't know if you can find them somewhere. But almost all fish have worms. It's just whether it's in the meat or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Freeze them and just kill them off.
Yeah, you freeze it. But like those rockfish he was doing, those are a sushi chef told me those are the cleanest fish in the substrate. They don't look like it, but
Yeah, maybe that's what it is with me. I mean, I'm done. Yeah.
no, they look like they'd be nasty. They look like bottom feeders, you know. But they're supposed to be pretty clean.
Well, that's it.
Well, that's chicken.
Get that cheek.
Wheel this bad boy over.
More there, but that one. Alright. But yeah, whoever wants to grab this, just always get nominated. We're in there. And then, dump this guy. Let me rinse all this off. That's it.
Coming with?
Somebody put a hand and you guys drop yours off. I'm gonna drop mine off.
Oh yeah. Here, I'm gonna give Craig another. I did Craig first and did mine. There we go. It's nice to
Yeah.
hear it. Nice to you, buddy.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, nice work.
Thank you, Larry.
Yeah, there you go.
There he goes. He's gone back to the
Back to the ocean.
ocean.
Thanks, Larry.
Yeah.